You're telling me there's a possibility that electric current generated in a fashion such as this could possibly cause heart disease and/or stroke?
Yes.
You have to know that that's a mind-blowing thought for a lot of people, including me.
I'm aware of that.
Dr. Robert Becker is Chief of Orthopedic Surgery and a medical investigator for the Veterans Administration in Syracuse, New York. He is one of a small but growing group of scientists around the world who are turning up information making them believe that low-level electrical fields do affect us.
I was a member of the first ad hoc committee to evaluate the biological studies that were performed for Project Sanguine. And I most certainly sat there and listened to several studies that had very definite effects. Yes, animals exposed grow at a slower rate than control animals. A number of projects have shown this to be true. A second area in which definite effects do appear is that exposure to this type of field seems to produce stress.
Is it true that the Navy repressed that report for better than 2 years?
The Navy did not disseminate the report widely. Opposed to the same sort of magnetic field that the sanguine antenna would emit. There was a very definite indication that following such exposure for a 24-hour period of time, that these people had considerable elevations in their serum triglycerides.
To a physician, elevated serum triglycerides are a danger signal. It could indicate stress, heart attack, or possible stroke.
I believe it's 5 specific projects in which positive results were obtained when the project and the money just disappeared. There was no more to continue the work.
Now, is this a definite pattern?
It appears to be.
That when a study begins to find that there may be adverse effects, that the money drops?
Even adverse effects, any effect. A person has already publicly gone on record that the voltage field from a transmission line, 1,000,000 times stronger than that from the sanguine antenna, is harmless. Then obviously he cannot do an about-face and say the sanguine antenna may be harmful. So that a number of people on this committee, I would feel, have a pre-bias.
Is what you're trying to say that we're playing with a stacked deck?
I think so, yes. I certainly would not want to live in an area where such an antenna system was operative, nor would I want any of my family living there. I cannot say for certain today that this would be hazardous, but there exists in my mind a very clear-cut indication that it may be.
You're telling me